welcome back. Our next guest is a dementia specialist and a care specialist for CaringKind. He joins us to speak about how CaringKind, the city's leading expert on dementia and Alzheimer's, is shining a light on caregivers because it's Caregivers Awareness Month and Alzheimer's Awareness Month. So we'll talk to him about that and so much more. So please welcome to the show, Dante Tipiani. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dante
Thank you, Bob.
Tipiani's
How
in
are
the
you?
house.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank
to
you.
see
Thank
you.
you. Likewise. How are you?
Great, great. So you got that wonderful banner behind. I like the T-shirt. I like the colors and everything. Tell us a little bit about the Caring Kind.
Yes. Thank you for having me, and good morning to everybody. Caring Kind is one of the oldest not-for-profit organization that focuses on providing care and support for families impacted by Alzheimer's or any type of dementia. And we want to be your leading in helping family members in caring for people who are taking care of dementia, um, family members or loved ones. And what we want to do here, we want to bring awareness. Last month in November was the National Caregiver Awareness Month for Alzheimer's. And what we want to do, we want to honor the unsung heroes of caregiving, and we stand by them. At
Yeah,
Caring Kind, we recognize this and we want to give back to the community.
yeah. Although it was last month. I mean, it's every day. It's every day that we have to deal with Alzheimer's and dementia. Tell us about some of those services and the role that you play with Caring Kind.
Absolutely. Some of the services are one-to-one sessions that we have with family members to help them with caring challenges, with caring giving challenges. We have small groups, programs. We have educational seminars and webinars and trainings. We also have special events throughout the year. The
Hmm.
first thing that I do specifically is help family members, whether it's just talking to them, giving them advice about how to manage difficult behavior and care for the person they love.
And I see something that says a palliative. What is it? Palliative
Palliative
care.
care.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. Yes. So we also provide a lot. We provide resources. We provide information, and we partner with community-based organizations
Hmm.
to disseminate information and to bring awareness, specifically not only about the early stage of dementia, but throughout the person's journey. And palliative care and hospice care is care that's very important at the end of life.
What do families need to know about maybe some of the things that they see that maybe their mother or father or somebody older person in their family is having? Do they need to know some of the symptoms so they can contact somebody like your organization?
Absolutely. We have signs. We have the 10 signs of dementia, or signs that should be red flags when someone is concerned about their memory. And what we usually say is, if you're concerned about your memory, have an evaluation done. There are diagnostic centers throughout New York City and in the Bronx to learn more about what's going on. Have an evaluation done.
Yeah. And you guys are also honoring some of the unsung heroes of caregiving.
Yes.
How's that being done?
So before I tell you a little bit about that, I just wanted to give you a quote from a
Okay.
family member. And they said that caring kind helps us learn to swim in waters we've never swam before. We did this through our family support and education
Yeah.
services. So this is a new journey. This is a new experience when someone is diagnosed with dementia. And what we do is we help them swim these different waters.
Yeah.
We help them in their journey. And part of that is we're inviting family caregivers champions. So we have a caregiver champion program, and it's a collective of devoted individuals who are forming the bedrock of these efforts, who are impacted by dementia and Alzheimer's. And we're having this unique opportunity to allow us to nominate someone, or you can nominate yourself to be part of this program, this class of 2023, through our online nomination program. So what part throughout November and beyond, and now we encourage individuals to share their compelling caregiver story.
Hmm.
And they could do this whether they want to write it down or do a video format and illustrate why this caregiver is devoting the recognition as a caregiver champion.
Yeah, it's a tough job. It's not easy. I mean, you probably need somebody to care for you while you're caring for others. I
Is
know a number of people who went through it, and after a while, they get run down too, and they need a break, and they need somebody to recognize who they are and maybe give them some loving, tender, loving care also.
respite care and self care is very important for all of us. Me personally, I've been doing this for over 20 years, and I experienced this personally with my family. And it is a tough job.
Yeah,
And something that's very important that other people should know is that you're not alone. Other people are there for you.
yeah, and you also have a caregiver champion, caregiver champion program. Talk about that.
So the Caregiver Champion program offers caregivers a chance to celebrate, support, and empower while making a difference in the lives of those affected by Alzheimer's and other dementias. What we're trying to, we want to enrich the experience that providing a sense of purpose and a supportive community to learn on what to do and how this journey, this caregiving journey is.
Hmm.
We want to recognize them and have this bring awareness to these families.
And then you have some fun things too. You had a fashion show. Everybody got involved. They got busy. They put on their gear, their fashions, and
Yes,
got out there and did their thing. Talk about that.
yes. So last month we celebrated um, some of our caregiver champions, and so we hosted a fashion show to honor them,
Uh huh.
and we honored 25 caregivers at that event.
Yeah. That was the big luncheon, right?
Yes,
Yeah. It went well.
it went very well, very well. Uh, the stories that were told from other family members who have experience and are experiencing caregiving and the challenges that come with it were amazing.
What would you tell people would want to get involved in caregiving or get involved with Caring Kind?
Well, first I would say that it's important to recognize you are taking care of someone with dementia. Uh, and if you want to get involved, I encourage you to call our helpline, which is 646-744-2900, and learn more about everything we do. I gave you a very brief overview, but in a nutshell, Caring Kind offers help for those in early stage of dementia, for their families, and for professionals. We provide this information in English, in Spanish, and Chinese. And Bob, everything is free.
Everything is free, and it's a special thing to get involved with somebody else's life who's maybe not as up on things as they should be, because things happen in life. People get older, and they need help and need our help. So that's why we have people like and organizations like Caring Kind. Thank you guys
Yes.
for all you do. Thank you for your service. Any special stories that you can tell? Anybody uh, come back and highlight anything that helped somebody to reach a level that they need to reach to survive, to live a better life?
Well, I speak to so many people and I have so many stories. One story comes into mind. of a wife who's caring for her husband, and this is a new role. So she is dealing with the changes in 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 being a spouse, but also being a caregiver. And we at Caring Kind help them through this journey as things change, as roles change, and challenges are thrown, and how to better cope with managing someone with this disease. And there are tons of information, there's tons of resources in the
Yeah.
community. And we partner with these community based organizations to provide this.
Yeah, within the palliative care, do they have anything like in the medical world that helps them with the dementia and Alzheimer's?
That's a great
Anything new
question.
coming out?
Well, as far as palliative care, before I was at Caring Kind, I'm a social worker by training, and I worked in an inpatient palliative care and hospice unit. And I think there is a lot that is going on where the focus of palliative or a palliative approach is to increase comfort, decrease pain, and maximize the quality of life for someone. And a lot of people uh, aren't aware of that, and the utilization of this service before they reach hospice care. So there's a lot of education that we provide as well, a lot of training, but more so education on just what is palliative care, what is hospice, and what are the differences between them. And there's
Yeah,
a lot of new advances coming up.
that's good. Anything coming up that we should know about? Any events or anything that you guys are doing?
Well, we have ongoing educational seminars about just understanding the basics of what is dementia. Every month we have seminars on Zoom. We also have seminars about the legal, the financial part of caregiving, and Medicaid home care. Because as the disease progresses, there's a lot of changes and needs that families need to help someone with dementia, and that's where you have to start talking about finances and talk about who's going to help you as a caregiver, so you won't go through this alone.
Listen, thank you so much for coming in and sharing, and you're always welcome to come back, all right? Dante Tipiani,
Thank you so
caring
much,
kind.
Bob.
You're welcome, my brother.
Take care.
MSW, Dementia Care Specialist, Caring Kind. We appreciate you.